is Carolyn Coyle, and I'm an author with Pieces of Learning. I'm here today to talk to you about my brand new book. It's called Differentiated Activities and Assessments Using the Common Core Standards. I heard about the Common Core Standards perhaps a year ago and realized that this was going to be one of the big educational changes of the 21st century. So I started looking at them, doing a little bit of research on them, and realized that really what we were going to do is we were going to challenge students to be deeper learners, broader learners, more complex learners, having them use much more informational texts, having them learn science and social studies and technical subjects in a new and different way, and of course, learning math. So I took a look at that, and I took a look at what I knew about differentiation and decided that this was a really good match. My question in writing this book was, how could I design some differentiated activities and the corresponding assessments that go with those activities in a way that would address the Common Core standards? And that's what this book has done. This book has 52 units of work in it. It ranges from things appropriate for kindergarten all the way up to high school level. I have lots of ELA, English Language Arts. I also have math, I have science, I have social studies, and I have a number of topics that would be sort of interdisciplinary combinations of several of those. In the book, what I've tried to do is take a number of differentiation strategies, from curriculum compacting to different ways to set up student choices in their learning, to tiered lessons and units, to something called questivities, which is a way to deal with higher level thinking questions as we do a project activity. All of those have sample units of work within this book. The book is indexed in the back according to the standard. So if you want to look up a particular standard, you just look it up in the index. You see the page that it's on, and you can find it right away. Another index that you can find in this book, though, is the one or the subjects. This index starts with language arts, it has math, it has social studies, it has science, and it has other subjects. So there are two ways really to look up books that you might want to have. Now, the thing that teachers have told me that they really like about this book is that they like that they can go to any of the units. They can change any of the units because there's a CD included in the very back of the book, and this CD has every unit in the book. So they can print it out exactly as it is, but you can also go in and you can change any little detail that you want. So if you basically like what's written there, but you want to change maybe one or two things, you can go in there and just do that right on the CD. I designed this book to be a very user-friendly book for teachers in attempting the Common Core standards. I think the Common Core is really going to point the way to higher level thinking for all of our students, but I think there are many teachers out there that say, I don't even know where to begin. Well, this is your point of beginning. Take the book, look for a lesson or a unit that you maybe would like to try, go ahead and try it, and that's your beginning step. The other thing I'd like to say a little bit about would be the assessments in this book. The Common Core will eventually have some standardized assessments. These have not been developed yet, so the assessments in this book are not standardized assessments. What they are is formative assessments, assessments that you can use as the students are doing the work. And I think by using them, your students have a guide to learning that when those standardized summative assessments finally come along, they will be able to do a really good job using them. I hope you'll find this book usable and helpful to you as you begin your journey with the Common Core. Thank you so much.